The 2021 Newfoundland and Labrador election was supposed to be a typical exercise in democracy. However, it has become a legal battleground. Two individuals are at the heart of this fight. They claim their voting rights were infringed. Their lawsuit could have significant implications. It raises questions about the integrity of the electoral process in the province. The controversy stems from alleged voting irregularities. These irregularities reportedly occurred during the election. Two individuals, Alison Coffin and Weimar Whitby, filed a lawsuit. They are challenging the results. The lawsuit has captivated the province. It has also raised important legal questions. The lawsuit focuses on the actions of election officials. Coffin and Whitby allege misconduct. They also allege negligence in the administration of the election. Their claims, if proven true, could cast a shadow over the election's legitimacy. The case has drawn attention to the sanctity of the voting process. This legal challenge is unfolding against a backdrop of political maneuvering. The upcoming general election looms large. The outcome of the lawsuit could have significant political ramifications. It is a reminder that democracy is a fragile thing. It must be protected at all costs. Alison Coffin is a prominent figure in Newfoundland and Labrador politics. She served as the leader of the New Democratic Party. Coffin narrowly lost her seat in the 2021 election. Weimar Whitby is a concerned citizen. He alleges that he was denied his right to vote. Coffin and Whitby are the plaintiffs in this case. They are represented by lawyers. Their legal team argues that their constitutional rights were violated. They claim that the alleged irregularities disenfranchised voters. Coffin's claim is particularly noteworthy. She argues that she was denied her right to vote. She believes that this violation affected the outcome of the election in her district. Her argument centers on the fundamental right to vote. It is a cornerstone of any democracy. Whitby's case is equally compelling. He alleges that he never received a ballot. This prevented him from casting his vote. His experience highlights the importance of a fair and accessible electoral system. It ensures that everyone has an equal opportunity to participate. The defendants in this case are significant figures. Bruce Chalk was the chief electoral officer during the 2021 election. Sherry Morrissey served as an electoral officer. John Abbott was a candidate in the election. He won the district where Coffin lost her seat. The defendants have denied any wrongdoing. They argue that the election was conducted fairly. They claim that there is no evidence of widespread irregularities. Their legal teams are prepared to vigorously defend their clients. Abbott's involvement in the case is particularly interesting. He is now a prominent member of the Liberal Party. He is running for the leadership of the party. The outcome of the lawsuit could affect his political aspirations. The defendants are requesting the court to dismiss the case. They maintain that the plaintiffs have not presented sufficient evidence. They believe that the lawsuit is frivolous and without merit. The court will have to decide if there are grounds for a trial. Section 4. The court's decision. A trial is set. Justice Garrett Handrigan presided over the initial hearings. He carefully considered the arguments from both sides. He acknowledged the seriousness of the allegations. He also acknowledged the right of the defendants to a fair hearing. In a pivotal decision, Justice Handrigan ruled that a trial would proceed. He determined that the plaintiffs had raised legitimate concerns. He believes that these concerns warrant further examination. The trial is scheduled to begin on June 16, 2025. This decision is a victory for Coffin and Whitby. It allows their case to be heard in court. The trial will provide an opportunity to examine the evidence. It will also shed light on the events surrounding the 2021 election. The defendants were disappointed with the ruling. They had hoped for a dismissal. However, they maintain their innocence. They are confident that they will be vindicated at trial. The legal battle is far from over. Section 5. Political implications. The stakes are high. The upcoming trial has significant political implications. It's taking place just months before the next general election. The outcome of the trial could influence the election campaign. It may even affect the outcome of the election. John Abbott's candidacy adds another layer of complexity. He is seen as a frontrunner in the Liberal leadership race. If he is successful, he hopes to become the next Premier of Newfoundland and Labrador. The trial could either help or hurt his chances. The trial has reignited the debate about electoral reform. Some people are calling for changes to the electoral system. They believe that the current system is vulnerable to irregularities. They want to ensure that every vote is counted fairly. The stakes are high for everyone involved. Coffin and Whitby are fighting for their right to vote. The defendants are fighting to protect their reputations. The public is watching closely. They hope that justice will be served.